Nikki here, and yes, I'm going to be in the kitchen today. This is actually a highly requested video from my mother. She wanted a video of me in the kitchen because she says I'm always doing these organizational and decorating, but she loves to see me in the kitchen also. So this is for her. I hope you all will enjoy. Okay, now the first ingredient that we're going to start with is our sausage. This is just Jimmy Dean sausage, but you can use grounded turkey if you choose, our all-purpose flour, our panko, and our eggs. I have 2 eggs that I've just mixed up. And then we have our seasonings, which consist of sage, white pepper, and salt. And you just want to do that to taste with your preference. And our eggs. I have 4 boiled eggs that I've cooled in the refrigerator. You don't want to use warm boiled eggs when you're doing this recipe. So now let's get cooking, guys. And so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take all of those seasonings and we're going to put that into our sausage. And you want to just mix it up well. Now, I wish I had my disposable cooking gloves, but I am totally out of them. So, it's my fist that I am using. I don't like using my hands without my gloves, but I'm going to do it for you guys today. And so my hands are very clean though. And you're just going to mix all of those seasonings in there very well and just get it well distributed and just, all in there. And then once you have it all mixed up, you're going to basically take and make 4 sausage balls. Now, this is 1 pack of the Jimmy Dean, and that makes 4 of these eggs. And so you want to make enough sausage balls for the amount of eggs that you have. I have 4, so I'm just going to make 4 balls that look like regular meatballs, and it's just easy enough to distribute them in. But like I said, 1 package of the Jimmy Dean does 4 eggs, so that kind of gives you an eye of your sizing amounts for when you want to do this, because if you need to do double, the recipe or whatever the case may be. Now, after I have all of my sausage balls here made out, the next thing I need to do is I'm going to take my egg and I'm going to coat it in my all-purpose flour, simply by dipping it into the all-purpose flour and getting it well coated all the way around. Now, you don't want to coat it to where it's chunked on, just a nice light coating over the egg, and then you can just shake it a little bit to dust off any excess there. But this is what's going to help that sausage adhere to the egg, and it's so easy when you do this step here. And so basically I'm going to take one of my sausage balls and I'm going to press it down a little bit so that I can sit my egg down into it, and then I'm going to wrap that sausage all around my egg. And when you're done, you should not even be able to tell there is an egg on the inside. It's just going to look like a big sausage ball, and it's really easy to do, and it with that flour being on that egg, it really works great. And that's how it's going to turn out. And so you want to do this to all of your eggs. And then the next thing that we're going to do from that point is we're going to take our eggs, here are the 2 eggs that we mixed up, and we're going to dip our sausage ball into the egg mixture and get it nicely coated in the egg mixture. And I should have gotten a bigger bowl for this portion here, but you know what? I'm going to work with what I have here. And so once you have it dipped in there, you're going to dip it in your panko. And I always get my panko from the Oriental section in the grocery store. This gives it that nice crunch. You're going to see once you finish there, it gives you a nice crunch. Now then you want to have you some 350-degree oil going on your stove, vegetable oil, so that you can deep fry your scotched eggs. So you want to make sure it's at 350, and you're going to fry these for probably 3 to 4 minutes. You don't want to leave it. So once you put them in, you just stay there with them and monitor it. But it's going to get a nice brown coating on it. And I tell you, these babies are delicious. They're so filling. Your family will love them. Now, let me add in too, if you want a good tutorial on how to properly boil an egg, I know that seems funny, but some people don't know. Divas Can Cook has the perfect way to boil an egg, and I'll put the link to her video in the description box below. These are my scotched eggs. I could not wait to break into them. They were so delicious, and I was so hungry, so they were yummy, 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 extra yummy. And so basically, your family honestly will love this. Now, I hope you all have enjoyed this, and I hope you will try this recipe. If you do, please leave me a message and let me know how it turns out. Have a wonderful day.